This message is brought to you by the Miserable Failures for President Foundation.
Have you ever been standing in a public place like an office lobby or a restaurant, and all of a sudden something smells like ass? Well, that's us.
We're proud miserable failures, and we've been stinking up the joint for a long time, and now we want to be your president.
And by we really mean it. Over the course of a 4-year miserable failure administration, each day the presidency will be handed off to a different miserable failure. Basically, whoever is the most drunk and still manages to show up at work.
Think of it as musical chairs where everybody tries to lose. And when the music stops, somebody shits themselves.
We're your neighbors, the ones that cook meth in their basements. We're your waiter, the one that spits in your burrito.
We're your friend that borrows your things and then pawns them for crack money. We're your family member that's sexually attracted to you.
We're proud miserable failures. We're everywhere, and we want to be your next president.
All of us.
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 Hello and welcome to How to Be a Miserable Failure. I am your host, Mr. Snyder. Sitting across from me, the man, the myth, the legend, the Monty. Monty, how you doing tonight, buddy?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, lowlifes, miscreants, assholes, welcome back to the Failureverse, baby.
Yes, welcome back. And man, it feels so good to be back, Monty.
I feel good.
I feel really good. I mean, my nipples are still sore from getting impinged by Sandy the dominatrix, but man, I feel just great right now. It always feels good to educate miserable failures and to be here for all of the people that really wish to destroy their own lives.
Yes. I still have one of Sandy's high heels, her red, sexy high heels on my person right now. And by on my person, it's not in my pocket, I'm not holding it in my hand, and it's not on my foot. So you just go ahead and let the imagination do its work.
That's right. Monty, we can't start the show out without reading the email of the week. And of course, folks, you can email us at hello@howtobeamiserablefailure.com. We're at hello@howtobeamiserablefailure.com.
And a big shout out to Dave for doing the screening of the emails here. We get a lot of feedback from you folks, which we really appreciate. That's fantastic. But it's getting difficult for us and our rock and roll lifestyle to incorporate in a lot of the email reading. So we basically have Dave dictate them to us, which is fantastic because we don't read so good. He's now screening the email of the week, and I really appreciate the fact that, me and you have trouble agreeing on things. It's good that Dave just picks one out for us.
He does. See, Monty, Monty cannot read, and he doesn't understand.
Well, I mean, you cannot. I mean, you can kind of read,
right?
I don't think you can say I can't read without prefacing that you don't read that much better.
Well, I don't read that much better, but Monty, you have a hard time pronouncing the. You still call it
the ha.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Okay.
It's embarrassing. We're on the air right now.
All right, email of the week. All right, so this came from Thelma. At least it's Thelma. I'm not going to give her email address out. Don't want to embarrass her, but literally it's just a naked photo of the largest woman I've ever seen, and she's eating Monty. It looks like a rotten old hot dog.
Baby, I want to squirt some mustard on that. I mean, that's definitely not rotten. I'm sure that she did get sick after eating that, but
oh yeah.
She's large, but when large women eat, there's something that's very seductive about that. I find it very erotic. So yes, I want to squirt some mustard and maybe some mayo on her. I know it's a hot dog, but let's get weird.
I would love to make love to her in a big pool of ketchup and SpaghettiOs. I mean, that's really where this is going.
You basically just find a fold and fuck it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just grab it and just do your business.
She does look really sweaty too, so that she would be kind of lubed up there, I think. That is sweat, I'm assuming.
And she has hairy nipples, and you know how much I love me some hairy nipples on some women. Especially the ones that are curly, you just pluck those suckers right out.
I wonder why she's sitting in a baby pool. I don't get that.
I think she's sitting in there because you look closely, Monty. Those are like Fruit Loops. She's in a kiddie pool full of Fruit Loops and milk. It looks like she's like eating Fruit Loops out of the kiddie pool.
There's words in this email. There's
Okay.
that is her contact information.
Oh,
DTF question mark. What does that mean? What does DTF mean?
I know what DTF means. It means down to bang, down to fuck. That's what it means.
So bang starts with F. See, I'm learning every day. I'm going to put that down in my note. I have a notebook, folks, where if I learn something related to reading or really anything in life, I try to write it down here, but I don't write too good anymore. Well, I guess I never have. So it's kind of symbols, but yes, DTF. Okay. So if she's DTF, then I think I'll just fall on that sword if you don't mind.
I think we should just, for the fairness, let's go 2 out of 3 rock, paper, scissors to see who gets to bang her.
Okay, but miserable failure, rock, paper, scissors.
Okay, you got it. Okay.
It's called middle finger crack pipe rash.
Correct. All right, let's do this.
It's just like rock, paper, scissors. So, all right. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Shit.
First, hey. If you're going to throw up the middle finger, get ready for it to be covered in a rash, my friend.
Okay,
That's
okay.
right,
It's
all
2
right.
out of 3.
Oh,
It's
I
2
win
out of
this
3.
one, then it's on. Here we go.
Okay, here we go.
And
1, 2, 3. Oh, yes.
Okay.
Going into overtime.
All right.
Overtime.
I really didn't think that you were going to throw up the rash that time, and I threw up the middle finger. Okay. So last one here. This decides who gets to bang the largest, I would say probably sweatiest woman we've ever seen. And
1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
man.
Oh, baby. You know how it goes,
lucky
buddy.
son of a bitch.
Crack pipe always breaks finger, dude. It is
Dude.
all mine. Yes,
Monty.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, man, I am never jealous of you. I am super jealous of this right now, man.
It's gonna be fun. I'll videotape it. I'm
Okay,
probably gonna
good.
tag you in too. I mean,
Please.
let's be honest here. We share.
Just let me sit in the corner and watch and videotape it and publish it live on social media. I mean, that's all I want.
It's not a big van. It really isn't. So hey, Dave,
she can barely fit in the van.
No, that's gonna be a big challenge. Dave will help. Dave, please contact Dave.
Hey.
There you go. Okay. I'm so glad we installed this camera so we can actually see Dave the intern.
Yeah.
Dave, please contact Big Bertha. Set up a time for her to stop by. We will drive to where she's at. I don't expect her to walk at all. Okay.
Well, folks, we gotta play a call here. And by the way, if you want to get in touch with us, you don't have to just email us. You can always call us. It's very, very simple. You pick up a phone and you call 310-893-7087. 310-893-7087. And honestly, we love getting calls from you guys. So
it's fun.
This is great.
It is. Yeah, it's one of my favorite parts of the day. To listen to your calls. We love the sexy ones. I mean, literally, if we're out of Wi-Fi range and we can't get normal porn, we just play those.
Sure.
We pull up the curtain, we take care of business. Some of them have been very sexy, so keep those coming, folks. Give us a call. But Schneider, let's play one here again, screened by Dave. Now, I haven't heard this call yet, but
I haven't either.
I'm sure he's done a fine job. This is just incentive for you folks. If you want to be on the air, number one, you probably don't want to mention your name in the phone call. Hey, if you do, we're going to play it, okay? Number two, you can't make any physical threats against Dave. We can because he's our intern. Our intern. We own him.
Right.
You cannot threaten our intern.
Correct.
We enjoy it, but we just can't play it on the air.
Correct. We own Dave. I mean, we beat Dave. He belongs to us. He's like a personal slave, and he does what he's told.
He's nodding his head.
Yeah.
He's nodding his head. He's
You
learning.
know your role, don't you, Dave?
Good job,
You
Dave.
know your role, Dave. That's right, buddy.
Yes. Dave, because of that behavior, guess who is not going to meet Mr. Flyswatter tonight? That's right. That's you. Keep it up, buddy. Keep it up. Yes. There might not be any bug spray in the eyes either. That's right. You keep working at it. Good job, buddy. That's good. Get a treat. Good.
Okay, so let's play this call, Monty, and here we go. I can't wait for this.
Here's a thought.
I have only one thing to say. Go fuck yourself.
That's pretty fucked up. But hey, have a good day, you miserable fuckers.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's about average.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Par for the course.
That's Par for the course. Keep it coming, folks. It keeps us motivated to do our job, knowing that we're affecting you in such a deep, deep way. And, another way, Schneider, that we know that we're affecting people is, darn it, we're getting a lot of people talking to us on social media, and we love it.
Yeah, and you can find us on Instagram and Facebook at How to Be a Miserable Failure. Instagram and Facebook, we are at How to Be a Miserable Failure. Or you can go to Twitter. We are at HTBAMF. HTBAMF on Twitter. Or you can always go to howtobeamiserablefailure.com and check us out.
And Mr. Schneider, before we get too far into this, allow me to compliment you on your absolutely stunning, perfectly fitting Panel Van Life t-shirt, baby. You look sexy in a miserable failure kind of way.
Well, thank you. Look, it shows all of my scars, the track marks on my arms. It shows my tattoos, and I look good. I would fuck me. I literally would fuck me. I would bang me if I could.
Did that come pre-stained? Was the cum and the blood in the vomit stage?
Nah, that's just, remember when we were in Vegas a couple weeks ago? That when we were in the dumpster alley after the casino kicked us out? That kind of happened then. So no, I like getting all my shirts stained. And there's mystery stains, there's blood stains, semen
That
stains.
looks like, yeah. I was going to say semen/vomit/blood.
Yep.
So,
that's it. That's correct.
It goes
Absolutely.
well, but it's a beautiful, it's got the silhouette of our brown windowless panel van in all black, and it says Panel Van Life on it. That looks great. How did you get that?
Monty, I went to howtobeamiserablefailure.com/merch, and that'll take you to our page. And you can get anything. You can get Proud Miserable Failure mugs and shirts and hats, or you can get Panel Van Life gear. It's fantastic.
It's absolutely fantastic. And you know what else is fantastic, Schneider? At first, as we were being arrested this evening, I didn't really think it was too fantastic, but it feels fantastic to be back here, baby. That's right. We are coming to you live from the cell block.
Specifically cell block 4.